Hi students, after a short break we are meeting together. Again we are meeting and we are continuing our lessons. I have gone through your papers. Almost all have written well, and I have checked only those papers whose fees are paid, because we got the instruction from the principal that we will check only the papers whose fees are completed. Anyway, you have performed well, and from today onwards we will continue the new lesson. The lesson's name is tense. What do you mean by tense? In Hindi we will say it is kal. No, kal means time. In English also it is the same meaning. Is it shows the time of the action or verb. Action here means verb. Okay, so it shows the time or the tense is related to the verb, because we have got mainly three timings, no, present, past and future, no. So according to the timing we have to change the, or we have to use the different forms of or different tenses of the verb. Okay, mainly we have got three tenses, present, past and future. For example, she sings a song in present. That means वो अभी एक गाना गाती है. And she sang a song. वो एक गाना गाई, no. And she will sing a song. That means it shows a future action. That means वो गाना गाएगी, no. So these three timings are showing different situations of the verb, no. So present means whatever going on now, and past means whatever happened already, जो हो चुका है उसके लिए past हम यूज करेंगे, and future के लिए और जो आने वाला एक्शन है उसके लिए हम future यूज करेंगे. ओके, and इसके अलावा I told you we have got three main tenses, and we will divide them into four tenses. That means each tense, present will be divided into four tenses, past will be divided into four tenses, and future also will be divided into four tenses. Totally we have got 12 tenses. Okay, for making these 12 tenses I will explain it later, and before that we have to study the different forms of verb. Okay, verb means action. Normally we are using many action verbs or action words or verbs in our daily life, no. So for example, play, walk, see, like that. Okay, but if we want to show different timing we have to use their different forms, no. So for making different tenses we need different verb forms. That means different timing of the verb. Okay, so normally in present tense we are using the present form of the verb. For example, base form of the verb. That means we have to learn the at least 5 forms of the verb. Base form, that means present form जो अभी होता है, past form अभी हो चुका है या हो गया है, past participle ये भी past के कैटेगरी में आएगा. वो जब when we study more about past tense we will use this past participle form. Okay, and present participle, that means ing form, like that. Ing form we are using going, playing, like that. Okay, and s form, that means, so we have to learn the minimum 5 forms of the verb now for making different tenses. Okay, so let us see with their example. Take an example. The verb is play. The base form means the original form. We know that base means सबसे नीचे का form. That means सबसे original form of play is play itself. Okay, उसके बाद after that, if it is past tense we have to add the ed. past tense. Okay, played. Past participle also played. And ing form क्या होगा? Playing. And s form plays. Actually this s form and present form are same, but according to the subject that we will study when we study the simple present tense, according to the subject we have to use plays or play. Okay, s ऐड करना है कि नहीं वो सब्जेक्ट के हिसाब से. सब्जेक्ट अगर सिंगुलर होगा तो हमको यस या यस लगाना है. ठीक है, सब्जेक्ट अगर फर्स्ट फॉर्म और प्लूरल होगा तो हम प्ले लगाएंगे. ठीक है, सो बेस फॉर्म एंड es form are the different forms of present tense itself. Okay, and past form is used for making past tense. Past participle is also used for making past tense, that we will study later. And present participle, that means ing form, we will use for making continuous tenses, and s form we will use when the subject becomes singular. Okay, so I will send you the same picture or same note as PDF. So you have to start this lesson with this PDF. That means you will give the heading tense, then 3 forms of tense, verb forms, example. After that only you will start the you will write the other points of the lesson. Okay, and I will explain the more tenses. That means I told you total we have got 12 tenses. I will explain in the next video. Now students, I told you there are 12 types of tenses. That means the 3 main tenses we are dividing into 4 categories. Then 3 into 4 we will get 12 tenses. Our first tense is present tense. So in present tense we are dividing them to 4. First one, simple present tense. Definition is given there in your book that you have to write here. Now each tense has got a formula. Okay, like formula is there in mathematical calculation. Our tense also has got different formulas. So if you remember this formula only, you will be able to use tense correctly. Okay, so what is the first formula? Subject plus base form or. This last is meant for or. Okay, s form of the or s form plus object. Okay, that means we will use first in a sentence we will use, you have to use subject. Then after that base form, for making present tense you have to use base form या s form. दोनों साथ में यूज नहीं करेगा, या तो बेस फॉर्म यूज करेगा या तो s फॉर्म यूज करेगा. अभी s फॉर्म कहाँ यूज करेगा या बेस फॉर्म कहाँ यूज करेगा? ठीक है, अगर सब्जेक्ट I, we, you, they and plurals, any plurals like friends, like boys, like plural subjects are coming, so we will use which form? Base form of the verb. This for example is there, I write a novel. We have studied personal pronouns. First person singular, plural is there, and second person, third person singular also, plural also there. Okay, so we will use base form with the first person singular, second person both singular and plural, which are that you and you, no, and first person plural we, and third person plural they. So we will use the base form with that means we will not use s to the verb when the subjects are coming. अगर subjects इस तरह का आता है, which one? I, we, you, they and any type of plural forms are coming, then we will use only base form. We will not use s form for these subjects. Okay, and if your subjects are he, she, it and any singular subject, ओके। अगर सब्जेक्ट्स ही आता है, शी आता है, इट आता है, या कोई सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट लाइक दैट गीता, सीता, लाइक दैट Mohan, any singular subject are coming, so we will use a yes form. So remember that we will use base form with a plural and a singular form with a which one, or S form also called singular form. Okay, so S form of the verb is used with a which one, singular subjects. Okay, so for example we can use I write a novel, so subject is I, so we have used only base form. Here she writes a novel, so here subject is singular, third person. I told you he, she, it, so she came here, so with she we will use S form. So write became writes a novel. So both name, both meaning is same. That means they are doing action in present tense. That means I write a novel, मैं एक नॉवल लिखता हूँ. She writes a novel, वो एक नॉवल लिखती है. दोनों में मीनिंग एक ही है. In Hindi there is no separation according to subject, but in English there is different usage according to the number of the subject. That means if the subject is plural, we will use a base form. If the subject is singular, we will use S form, yeah, ES form. Okay, I thought all have understood. Then we have to how to make a negative to this. Same example we can take. For making negative, we should remember that we should use auxiliary verb do या does. Do या does का help हम कर सकते हैं, ले सकते हैं, लेना जरूरी है. So if the subject is, or if the verb is base form, then we will use do plus not. Okay, and if the verb is S form, then we will use a does plus not. Formula is there. Subject plus do या does plus not plus base form of the verb. Remember that after does we will use a, और after do not या does not के बाद हमेशा क्या यूज करेगा, base form only. Okay, so in negative form base form only used, but we have to use singular plural दिखाने के लिए we have to use do या does. अगर हम सब्जेक्ट के हिसाब से सब्जेक्ट प्लूरल हो तो डू नॉट लगा सकते हैं, सब्जेक्ट सिंगुलर हो तो डज नॉट लगा सकता है. एंड आफ्टर दैट वी हैव यूज ओनली बेस फॉर्म. एग्जांपल वी कैन टेक आई डू नॉट राइट ए नॉवल. सी दैट आई डू, सो आई इज सिंगुलर, sorry, I is used as plural here. So in meaning I is singular, but I is coming in the category of plural only. Okay, so I used here, so first person singular is used. I always take in plural verb, so I do not. Okay, then the subject is she does not. Okay, she writes a novel. Negative is she writes a novel, she does not write a novel. Okay, then for making interrogative yeah questions, we have to use the same auxiliary. Which one? What do you mean by auxiliary? Auxiliary means helping verb. Okay, we are taking the help of these verbs. Which one? Do या does. In present tense normally ये नहीं लिखता है हम लोग, I do write ऐसा नहीं लिखता है. But when we use negative or question, we should use the help of which one? Do या does का help हमको लेना जरूरी है. So for making question, we will reverse the structure of the sentence. Okay, for making question, what we will do? We have to take the help of auxiliary verb. If the subject is I, yeah, if the verb is base form, we will take a do first, then do plus subject. उसके बाद क्या आएगा? Subject आएगा, base form plus object. Okay, example is there. Do I write a novel? Okay, so question mark is there. For making question, we will reverse या सेंटेंस का स्ट्रक्चर को हम उल्टा कर देंगे, उसको रिवर्स कर देंगे. दैट मीन्स नॉर्मली सब्जेक्ट पहले आएगा, बट इन क्वेश्चन में क्या करेगा, हेल्पिंग वर्ब पहले आएगा, उसके बाद सब्जेक्ट आएगा. सो इसका फॉर्मूला इज द डू या डस. डू या डस. डू कहाँ यूज करेगा, व्हेन द सब्जेक्ट इज बेस फॉर्म में सब्जेक्ट होगा, व्हेन द वर्ब इज बेस फॉर्म, वर्ब बेस फॉर्म में होगा तभी हम क्या यूज करेगा, डू यूज करेगा. व्हेन द वर्ब इज इन एस फॉर्म, राइट्स होगा तो क्या होगा, वी विल यूज डस. ओके, एंड दिस डू एंड डू डस आर यूज्ड इन द स्टार्टिंग ऑफ सेंटेंस. दोनों साथ में यूज नहीं करेगा. अकॉर्डिंग टू सब्जेक्ट, सब्जेक्ट सिंगुलर हो तो डस यूज करेगा, सब्जेक्ट प्लूरल हो तो डू यूज करेगा. ठीक है. एंड आफ्टर दैट वी हैव टू यूज द सब्जेक्ट, सेम आएगा. देन आफ्टर दैट बेस फॉर्म ऑफ हियर ऑल्सो नेगेटिव और क्वेश्चन में हम ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब के बाद हमेशा क्या यूज करना है, बेस फॉर्म ही यूज करना है. फिर राइट्स हो तो भी राइट बनेगा, क्योंकि राइट्स को सिंगुलर बताने के लिए ऑलरेडी डस यूज किया है, इसलिए हम इधर क्या करेगा, ओनली राइट लिखेगा, उसके बाद सब्जेक्ट. And after if it is a question, we have to use question mark. Okay, I think all have understood about simple present tense. Okay, so remember to use auxiliary verbs according to the subject in negative and questions. Okay, dear students, our next tense is, that means you have seen that simple present tense you have already seen, and present tense is divided into four. First one we have seen simple present, and second division of present tense. Okay, second type of present tense is present continuous tense. What do you mean is continuous tense? Continuous means what it is used for showing the what actions that are going on now. जो एक्शंस हो रहा है अभी प्रेजेंट में, फिलहाल में चल रहा है, उसके ऐसा एक्शन को दिखाने के लिए क्या यूज करता है, प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूस टेंस यूज कर रहा है. ठीक है. तो इट हैज ऑल्सो गॉट ए फॉर्मूला एंड डेफिनेशन ऑल्सो. द डेफिनेशन यू हैव टू राइट फ्रॉम द बुक हियर, एंड आफ्टर दैट वी विल सी द फॉर्मूला. Subject is there, every sentence we have subject, after subject we have to use is, am, are. That means any of them, is or am or are. That means अगर is यूज कर सकता है, am यूज करता है, या तो are. तीनों एक साथ में यूज नहीं करेगा, क्योंकि it is according to the subject. If the subject is singular, we will use is. If the subject is I, we know that am is coming with only I. नो, I सब्जेक्ट जब आएगा तभी am यूज करेगा. अगर सब्जेक्ट प्लूरल होगा तो आर यूज करेगा. ठीक है. इसके बाद ing फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब या प्रेजेंट पार्टिसिपल, और फोर्थ फॉर्म इन वर्ब पैटर्न वी हैव, आई हैव ऑलरेडी टोल्ड दैट वी आर स्टडिंग दिस वर्ब पैटर्न और फॉर्म्स ऑफ वर्ब फॉर यूजिंग or for making different type of tenses. Now it came the use of ing. See that our fourth pattern or fourth form of verb, ing form or present participle, that is used here. Okay, and ing form of verb and object. Okay, so example, same example we can take. I am writing a novel. I subject is there, I came, that's why we used am here, and ing form we have used here. Okay, the next one, she is. Here she, subject is she, so we use the is here. Subject is singular there, so we use the is. Then ing form of verb, is writing. Okay, and it has also got negative form, subject plus same auxiliary verb we have to take, is या am या are. इसमें से एक यूज करेगा सब्जेक्ट के हिसाब से, और नॉट यूज करना है, और प्लस ing form. Okay, example, I am not writing a novel. Okay, she is not writing a novel. Okay, then it has also got interrogative form or question. How to make question in this tense? Here we will use the auxiliary verb or helping verb. उसको पहले यूज करेंगे. That means am we have used there, उसको पहले यूज करेंगे. for making questions. So we have used here, if the subject is I, we will use am. So am I writing a novel? Question हो गया. So question mark is compulsory here. Okay. And is she writing a novel? Question mark हो. So only in the case of question, we have to reverse the structure of the sentence. That means सेंटेंस का सब्जेक्ट वर्ब का स्ट्रक्चर को हम रिवर्स करना चाहिए. क्योंकि सब्जेक्ट दूसरे स्थान में आएगा. फर्स्ट यू हैव यूज ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब, हेल्पिंग वर्ब फर्स्ट, देन सब्जेक्ट, आफ्टर दैट the main verb writing. Okay, then it will become question. So we have to add a question mark there. Okay, and after, one thing I want to remind you that you will write definition from the book here, and you will complete a note like this. After that you have to write here usage, uses in every tense. That means for simple present also we are write use here. These uses are given in your book. Okay, so from the book you will write the uses of this. That means where we are using this continuous tense. We will discuss in later, but you have to, when you are preparing notes, you have to write these uses from the book also. Okay, this same you will write for present. When you are writing the notes of simple present also, you will write uses. Present continuous also you will write. That means every tense. After that, after writing the notes, you will write the uses from the book. Okay. Then children, our next topic is, our next section or the next category of present tense. First we have seen simple present. Second we have seen present continuous. Now present, the third form of the present tense. What is that? Present perfect tense. Okay, as the name shows, it shows the perfect actions. Perfect means what? Completed actions. Okay, it shows, it is used for showing the completed actions. Okay, जो action अभी present में हो चुका है, अभी just complete हुआ है, उसके लिए present perfect tense we will use. Okay, then it has also got a definition that you will write from the book here. Okay, here also you will write definition, formula, examples, and last uses. Okay, uses you will write from the book. Okay, then it has also got a formula, subject plus has or have plus past participle. So subject is there, has or have. If the subject is singular, we will use a has. If the subject is plural, we will use a have. According to the subject, we will change the we can select the have or has. Okay, don't take both of them. Okay, either you take has or have. Okay, according to the subject. अगर subject singular हो तो क्या होगा, आपको has लगाना होगा. अगर subject plural हो तो have लगाना. But past participle is compulsory. The third form of verb forms I told you. Okay, when I taught the verb forms, I told that it will be used in future or in other for making other tenses. Okay, so now it came the use of past participle. That means the third form of the past form. We will use past part. The third form of verb form we will use here past participle. If the for example, I have written a novel. I is used there. I के साथ हमको मालूम है हमेशा क्या आएगा, have आएगा. Okay, written, write, wrote, written. The third form here. So past participle form we have used here a novel. Okay, then she, has is used there. Why? Because she is singular, so has is used here. So after that, written, past participle, write, wrote, written. Third form we have written. Okay, then it was also got a negative form. For making negative, subject plus has या have. According to the subject, we will take a has or have. After that, we have to use the not, then past participle. That means only difference is that we will add the not here after auxiliary verb, yeah, helping verb. We will use a not there. Okay. Example: I have not written. She has not written a novel. Then it has also got an interrogative form. Interrogative form, yeah, question form. For making questions, we can use auxiliary verb first. अगर subject सिंगुलर हो तो हास यूज करना पहले, अगर सब्जेक्ट प्लूरल हो तो हाव यूज करेंगे, ठीक है। आफ्टर दैट सब्जेक्ट, फॉर आई टोल्ड यू दैट फॉर मेकिंग क्वेश्चन इन एवरी टेंस वी विल यूज रिवर्स मोड ऑफ द सेंटेंस, दैट मीन्स ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब पहले आएगा, उसके बाद सब्जेक्ट होगा, फिर मेन वर्ब होगा। एग्जाम्पल हैव ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब या हेल्पिंग वर्ब, हैव यूज्ड, देन सब्जेक्ट आ गया, देन पास्ट पार्टिसिपल फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब, ओके। देन हैज शी रिटन ए नॉवल, हियर आल्सो auxiliary verb we have used first, after that only subject, okay. Then past participle or the third form of the verb form, then in questions we have to use question mark there, okay. And you will write uses from the book in every tense. In simple present tense I forgot to tell that you have to write uses, but you have to write uses of simple present tense, so that means the first form of the present tense you have to write uses from the book also, okay. Now children, we will see the last form of the present tense, that means you have studied the three forms of present tense. Now the fourth form of the present tense, that means the present perfect continuous tense. Definition I told you, you will write from here in the book, and uses also you will write from the book, okay. And for what purpose it is used? It is used for showing an action that started in the past and is still continuing. जैसे हर एक्शन, कोई एक्शन ऐसा है कि we started in the past and still continuing, ऐसा भी हो सकता है ना. For example, our studying, we started our studying about 10 years back. If you are studying in class 7 or 6, about 9 or 10 years back or ago, you have started your studying and still you are continuing, no. So what we will say, I have been studying for 10 years, like that only you will say, okay. So it shows, it is used for showing an action that started in the past में शुरू हो गया और अभी भी continue हो रहा है. Mainly it is used for showing such actions, okay. So it has also got a formula, subject plus has or have plus been plus ing plus object, okay. Example, I have been writing a novel. So I told you in formula has or have, I told you according to a subject. Subject singular हो तो has लगाएंगे, subject plural हो तो have लगाएंगे. उसके बाद एक चीज और इसमें ऐड करना है, कौन सा? been. B forms, how you studied, I will explain later. Been, B-E-E-N, then plus ing form, okay. So ing is used for present continuous also, but their formula is different. Now here we are using ing with a been plus ing, that means ing form of the verb, yeah, the fourth form of the verb forms, okay. Then example, see, I have been writing a novel. Here I subject is there, have I subject, that's why we have taken have here, okay. Then been plus writing, been used here, then writing ing form, writing, okay. Then she is subject singular there, so we have used has here. Then been is used here, ing form of the verb, okay. So it has also got a negative form, subject plus has here have, according to subject you will take has here, has or have. Then one thing you have to add there, not. Then before been we have to use not there. Then I have not been, the example we can read like this, I have not been writing a novel, okay. It shows the sense of negative, okay. Then she has not been writing a novel, okay. But every case you have to remember, you have to take has या have according to subject. has और have का use subject के हिसाब से करना चाहिए, ठीक है. Then interrogative form, question form. Here also we will take the has या have या auxiliary verb, उसको पहले लेंगे, फिर subject लगाएंगे, फिर been लगाएंगे, फिर writing या ing form of the verb, last में question mark. Here if the subject is singular, has पहले आएगा, सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट के लिए हैज पहले आएगा, आफ्टर दैट सब्जेक्ट, देन बीन, राइटिंग, ing form, a novel. Okay, then uses you will write from the book. So the children complete the note. I am sending the notes photo PDF of the note also, and you will write my notes whichever I am giving. Okay, that notes you will complete in the fair copy. And one thing I told you again, I want to say that definition you have to write from the book, and uses also. इसका use कहाँ कहाँ होता है वो यूसेस भी आपको बुक में से लिखना होगा. ओके, ये चारों प्रेजेंट का 4 फॉर्म है, चारों के लिए आपको डेफिनेशन और यूसेस लिखना जरूरी है. ठीक है. सो द चिल्ड्रन कंटिन्यू स्टडीइंग and complete the fair and copy, and this lesson is over now, and in the next lesson we will study the past tense. Okay, thank you.